Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander and this is Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition Vanguard Paragon playthrough with mods. On the last episode we basically have managed to get an Omega, recruit Zaid Masani, and we have talked with Arya and we have completed some of the side quests on the Omega itself, and right now we are on our way to recruit Mordin Solus himself. So I'm currently on level 7 with 266 health and 257 barriers, and my powers are looking as follows. Incendiary ammunition is at rank 1, charge, shockwave, pull, and assault mastery rank 2, warp ammunition is at rank 1. And currently in our team we have Zaid and Miranda as well. So let's see how that's gonna go.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
We can't go in?
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
And I need to find Mordin Solus.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Well, let me lend a hand, because I have the Paragon option.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a
Rude.
grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Hey Thunder, why does the server sound hot? Voice synthesizers. That's all there is to say. Okay, I'm gonna add Miranda for obvious power buffs, and I'm still gonna take Zaid. That's also gonna allow me to switch the inventory a little bit. So I'm definitely gonna switch the Avenger for Maddox because it's more accurate. And we have a different option. We have the Geth Plasma Shotgun, and I'm gonna accept it. And when it comes to pistol, let's let the Shuriken do the talking. Miranda is fine, and Zaid, I want you to use the Maddox Assault Rifle because it's more accurate. Alright, we're good. Okay, one corner at a time. Good, there goes element 0. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna activate the weapon powers.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Well, thanks for that. There's 100 credits.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Oh, lovely. That means we're gonna have fun. And you guys are gonna attack me first, aren't you?
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
As basic as it can get. A bank terminal. Find matching code segments. Yeah, we already... I have a mod that basically allows me to skip this stuff. And what do I see? Some kind of a Batarian victim?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
And you like more like somebody who actually requires some medical attention.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
And you need help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human.
Okay, so that's the basically conversation loop. I'm looking for a Solarian.
Your feigned pity is the
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You help me. Why?
Because I'm here to help.
That's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Well... What is the connection between humans and the plague itself?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
And what about the Vorchas?
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Well, they're not smart enough to create a virus, but they're definitely smart enough to just carry it and spread it all over the place, because, well, they're kind of Vorchas. What can he tell me about Morden?
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
Also, hey Red, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you here. Okay, what can he tell me about the Vorchas?
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
You're doing okay? Just doing some lunch, making some lunch and working? Sounds good. Okay, return.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the...
Sorry, human. You may... I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
Yeah, I'm gonna send some help for him.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours.
Oh, not yet final.
Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Alright, goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
I'm not saying goodbye yet. Okay, so apparently Morden is that direction, so let me go over here first, maybe. I want to make sure that I'm gonna explore and get every single node, every single resource, every single weapon attachment or armor upgrade, basically anything that I can grab.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Poor Turian. Okay, so we got 4 entries. Let's listen to each. Let's just listen to every single one of them.
Bastards seen us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Yeah, good thing you brought a deck of cards. Something to kill the time, isn't it?
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. This isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
And entry number 4.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Okay, let's see how the GF shotgun works. Is it a charge weapon? Yep, it is a charge weapon still. Okay, let's bypass the door over here. Not sure if I should go this way or that way. I'm gonna go down first. In worst case scenario, we're gonna reload the game. There's another data pad. And 4K in credits.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was true. But it turned otherwise. That looks like a place for an ambush. Yep, that's definitely Blue Suns over there.
Enemies in front!
Just calm down, lady. Let's get more cash. Yeah, I wish I could just stealthily kill them. Doesn't seem to be possible.
Humans, don't let them spread the plague.
Right, he has the shield, so I cannot do anything against that.
Enemies in front!
Taking cover!
Yep, that shotgun is really damn powerful. Okay, where's the guy that tries to shoot at me? Because according to the compass, I can kind of see him, but I can't. At the same time. No, that didn't work. Right, that should do. Hey, what's that? Ah, yes.
We can use this.
It's not Medoc. It actually is a weapon upgrade, which I will do. That's a Vindicator. With the mods that I have, Vindicator might be the second best assault rifle in the game. Second best because obviously Remnant takes the cake. So I'm supposed to get over here. And what if I'm gonna explore this side? There's a semi-locked door to the apartments. A suspiciously empty apartment. Okay, there are some civilians,
God,
okay?
you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Nah, they did not. But I found you safe. Hope you don't mind if I'm just gonna, you know, gain some monies.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
In vanilla Mass Effect, yes, it's a burst gun. In my modded Mass Effect, it's a fully automatic. And it's that change of the firing mode on the Vindicator, it gives it a lot of favor. Trust me, it really does.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Yeah, it's gonna retain its accuracy and also will be able to be upgraded with the other mods. Okay, so what these two can tell me about the Vorchas?
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
Okay, and what would be their possible location right now?
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Alright, so what about the plague itself?
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
And does anybody knows how it spreads?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Alright, and what about the Blue Suns?
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
It seems like this is all that these guys are actually... that these guys actually know.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You don't trust more than it seems.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Damn. Okay, but I still think that they should go to the clinic. It's a much better protection than just hiding behind the couch and taking bullets.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Well, we're gonna risk it because I have the Paragon option over here.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
I bet you will. Okay, let's get out of the apartment. So the path to Morden's Souls is over in that direction, it seems. We pick up the weapon mod.
Enemy Turian! I've lost shields.
Yeah, I don't like getting blocked by textures.
Found that one.
Okay, so we have a Krogan warrior. Okay, Miranda, get up. Okay, we got another Krogan warrior, so let's do this. My shocker is gonna restore itself soon.
Kurgan charging!
Watch out!
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
And I seem to be learning how to use the Vanguard, at least how to use this Gev shotgun, because it's a pretty damn good thing. Okay, what is the direction? It's supposed to go over there. It's a pretty powerful thing if you fully charge it. But I'm gonna be honest, the charge attack is probably its only weakness. Because with the charge you gain more concentrated fire and more damage from every single trigger pull. But can you allow yourself to do that charge attack? I might actually swap to katana. But then again, the spread of the katana is also not very, well, it's not very neat, to say the least. Clinic guard?
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Well, I'd be more afraid of Morden rather than mechs themselves.
All over but the cleanup.
Clinic receptionist.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap the weapons. I'm gonna give a chance to the katana shotgun. I just want to give it a second chance. That's all there is to it. Game. Does the glitch? Okay, there we go. For a second, I thought that the same glitch with the character positioning actually actually exists in Mass Effect 2. It's a good thing that it doesn't. Can I talk with you?
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
I'm glad to hear that.
We're running low on toxic.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malinarin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
I missed hearing that. Clinic guard.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Not really looking for trouble, just want to report that there's the couple waiting, and there's also a Batarian waiting.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Makes me sick too. And not the only one. Looting of the dead is disgusting. Especially when the body is still warm. Okay, let's get the platinum. Sure, I can get 100 credits.
This looks interesting.
Medigel capacity. So now my Medigel, instead of 3, it's 4. More palladium for the research of the weapons. And other possible useful stuff. Hi, Morden. Long time no see. Ooh, resources. I'm sorry, priorities first. Resources always gonna take a priority for me.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Cerberus.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
Colonies are vanishing.
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
And I can take care of that.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Well, I'll make sure that I'm gonna find him.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
And I have found a sick Batarian that requires a little bit of a help from you.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
And I'm gonna investigate. Well, he's a doctor. He's probably gonna have a more professional opinion about the plague, Vorcha, and whatnot. So let's start with the plague.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
And why does it make sense in the first place?
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Yeah, so basically, what I understand from his conversation right now is that the virus, the entire plague that is spreading all over the Omega, is a bioweapon. Bioweapon that its main goal is just to weaken the other species so they can harvest the humans, because that is their current goal. Collectors are collecting humans for in some other purpose, and it makes sense because plague doesn't work on humans whatsoever. It doesn't also work on Vorchas.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Alright. Any more information about that assistant of yours?
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Makes sense. Can he tell me anything about the attacks on the clinics that he had to experience?
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
And he calls that nothing major, by the way.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Alright, I should go.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Hey, managed to level up. And also we got a present. The M6 Carnifex hand cannon acquired. The following squad members can use it. Everybody. The fact that it says none, it's actually not true. Everybody can use Carnifex. Miranda can use Carnifex, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna make her use Carnifex. I can use Carnifex for very long-range battles. Then again, I have Maddox, so I can use Carnifex as a last-ditch weapon. Basically, anybody who can use a submachine gun can also use Carnifex. That's basically the entire deal. So, Shepard. Yeah, I'm gonna get that Carnifex hand cannon. It's basically like a USP or 1911 of weapons. Yeah, I want you to have the Carnifex because you're gonna be way more accurate with it. Okay, so where do I need to go now? I'm gonna assume that I'm supposed to go this way? Well, now I can use the shotgun. Okay. Maybe not the shotgun. I guess it would be a good idea to give the Carnifex a run for its money, huh? And give me the incendiary bullets right now. No. Oh, good job, Miranda. Good job. Yeah, just... That was very smart.
Taking fire.
And now we have a Krogan. How about the concussive shot? Okay, at least the concussive shot or Fool can actually do something a little bit. Okay, so at least we know that the Skrogan is now down.
Can't get a lock.
Oh, you never can get a lock.
Shields have failed.
Okay, let's wait for it, because there's 3 of them. I'm gonna go around.
Can't reach the target. Can't target them.
Nice. Well, there goes the Krogan. Zaid, you are making a huge mistake by doing this.
This'll put him down.
Okay, Miranda, enough of the nap. Okay, let's check this area around. Obviously, it's gonna have a bunch of ammunition. And I can already see the Medijail station over there. Yeah, I think I'm starting to slowly get a grip over the Vanguard class. And how to play it. I definitely need to put, like, companions in a good position before I'm gonna start doing anything. Because I can definitely do a lot of crowd control, but I need as much spread as possible. I need as much range as possible. Well, maybe not as much range. I basically need open space, and I'll figure it out. I'll figure it all out. Currently looking for basically where I need to go. And the game, I think, gives me some mixed messages. Yeah, I think I need to go this way. What's this? A bank terminal. More credits. Good, good, good. So we got door to the left, and I have heard somebody pulling out a gun.
I'm telling you the truth.
That must be the
I
assistant.
work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Paragon speed check. Nobody needs to die.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
And I'm gonna keep my part of the deal.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Ye of little fate.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
Yep, and he definitely needs your help.
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Actually, what is the button for the melee? Is it Alt? Because Shift is ducking.
Go into cover.
Actually, let me check the button mapping, the key mapping for the melee attack. Quick save, quick load, aim, shoot, reload, melee is F.
Going to cover!
If the shotgun doesn't work, just go for the melee. Okay. I need to try to remember that. Because I usually don't use the melee attacks, I stay away from the melee attacks, as a matter of fact. Alright, let's move forward.
Can't kill me.
Are you sure about that?
Ah!
3 o'clock.
Okay, armor. I kind of wish I could use something more. Can use this. Yeah, that I need to remember that I can perform this now in this game. And it gives me just so much more mobility. But I just don't utilize it. Because I'm just way too used to old way of playing Mass Effect games. Okay, how about I'm not gonna go this way. And also, Miranda, you swap for the pistol.
Right away.
Done.
It's a long-range weapon for you. And this is gonna be a long-range weapon situation, I believe. So I might switch to the assault rifle myself. So I kinda know exactly what's gonna happen next. So might as well. Can I snipe you guys from here? Out of pure curiosity? Well, not with that accuracy, I can't. Bro, do you even feel anything? I don't think he feels anything. Definitely feels like he is. Hey, Nedle. Yeah, I'm basically lacking range. Honestly, I want to believe that I'm lacking range.
Loud and clear.
On my way.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, I think it was about the range. I see the incendiary unit over there. Also notice that Krogan in the distance. Gonna have to deal with him somehow. I kinda have an idea how.
We'll put them down. No shield. Good shot.
I really wish that game has tech powers. I mean, tech explosions.
Can't get a lock.
Yeah, then incendiary unit is gonna go to hell. Oh, they broke my wave, huh? Okay.
They threw my shields.
Okay, so we got a Krogan problem now.
Firing now. Can't target them. Charging. What's the Krogan?
Yeah, give me the shotgun, please. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to go through here, but I want to take a look around if I haven't missed anything. And it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I can do this.
Gotcha.
Yep, I need to learn that there is a melee button, and it's actually pretty strong. And there's no shame in using a melee combat, especially what? What was that scream all about? There's no shame in using a melee combat, especially when there's no rounds in my magazine I need to reload.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
And then hope that we are not gonna die 5,000 times.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
So collectors have hired Vorchas so they can spread the plague that kills other races but the humans. So collectors have an easier time getting on Omega to harvest all the humans that are on the Omega. Huh. Not gonna lie, pretty clever.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague.
You work for Doctor! Turn on machines, put cure in air! We kill you first! Ah!
Get out, now!
Can't get along!
I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Taking cover!
You got it.
Okay, so I need to go on each of the corners over here. I do recall that I'm gonna have to go through these hallways here. Yeah, those doors are now probably locked. Yeah, power must be redirected. Fair enough, fair enough. So pretty much immediately after I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to force Zaid and Miranda to kind of get behind the corner so they can stay over there and not get shot too much. At least hope that they're not gonna get shot too much.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Taking cover!
Shields down.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
It's a good thing that incendiary ammunition actually deals damage over time.
Can't reach the target.
Can't reach the target now.
Can't get a lock!
Alright, I detonated the canister. Makes sense.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Got no shields! Can't reach the target.
Oh, fuck. Of course my character decided to, instead of sprinting, let's hug the wall instead. And get shot.
You know everyone choking.
Does he know that's smart?
Friendly fire!
Yep, just get shot, Miranda. Just get shot. That's definitely the smartest thing to do.
I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and...
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need
Alright,
to
I guess I'm
reactivate the
gonna have
fans.
to ask them both to follow me. It's pretty obvious that they kind of cannot do what they are being asked for.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Hostile down.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Shockwave is not gonna reach up there, sadly. I wish it could.
Enemy down!
Seriously? That should do something.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
And Zaid have died again, because of course he did. Yeah, I need to deactivate his armor. Oh, great. I don't even know from where the other guy have attacked. I guess I know now.
Can't target them. Clear the blast zone.
Okay, we got a Krogan.
Watch out.
Alright, just checking the floor.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
I hope he's gonna be more than pleased. I'm definitely pleased.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Nah, I'm not like this. Setzers, thank you for, welcome to the channel, hope you're doing well. How's it going? It goes pretty good. My brain is a little bit confused right now. I don't know why, but it is. It's just my brain. But we managed to deliver the cure for Morden, so it's definitely going better.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Well, I wouldn't say that every single of the Vorges are gone. There's still probably a couple guys with the rocket launchers. I decided not to even touch.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
There's something that I have not done here. And that is this glitch. That happens for some reason. I did not want to end the mission. I think I have missed a location. Wow. Just wow. Perfectly optimized. There is one location I have not explored. Is like the looters. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to visit that right now.
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
I love Mass Effect series. Thinking I'll do another run soon. I'll let chat decide. Okay. Not all humans are enemies for you.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
Well, I'm glad that you managed to get help.
Glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
Okay, let's see if I can still get back to those territories. I hope I can, because if I cannot, that kind of sucks. Because I missed the building. Ah, fuck. So I fucked up. Well, that's what I get for getting sudden confusion. No. Before I visited Morden, there were people who were in the house and they were not looters. These guys were not looters. I'm talking about totally somebody else.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Yeah, it's these guys. These guys I have seen first.
Thanks for bringing us.
You were right about Morden. He made sure we were safe here.
Shit. That actually might punish me later in the game because I might not have enough Paragon. There was basically an apartment, and that apartment had looters in it, and it might probably have a mod, I don't know. Yeah, anything I'm gonna do is just return to the Normandy. Just tell me one thing. Does that house have a mod, weapon mod, armor mod, any kind of mod in it? Because if it's just cash and a Paragon option, I'm gonna let it through. I'm gonna let it pass. I'm gonna feel bad for it, but I'm gonna let it pass. Does that house have a mod? Not even cash. So just a few Paragon points. I mean, in that case, I can kind of deal with it, but I basically, for some reason, after I sneezed, I just started to feel very confused. So, you know, I really hope that it's not gonna screw me over with those Paragon points, because I need every single one of them. I'm gonna leave, but I really hope it didn't screw me over.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
He knows the Elusive Man, huh?
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Well, if I'm fine, then good. I simply tend to be very... I don't know. I tend to take care of details like this. I do not know why I've lost that house. I just dodged it. I just lost that house from my point of view, and that's it. Whatever.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first.
It's still gonna bother me, though. I have OCD, and it's gonna bother me.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
I talk about it too
Not
much.
simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne
You don't
virus.
have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yepers.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
I love you more than...
Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I find it difficult not to love Morden, man. He's such a great character. Yeah, but I'm gonna do that. Ooh, collector assault rifle. Jesus! The collector assault rifle is also pretty strong.
Message at your private terminal.
And I can also level up because I have noticed the notification. So I have 5 points. Okay, so let me think. We are definitely going against the Blue Suns and the Mercenaries, so stripping armor with the weapon would be good. I'm never gonna invest anything into cryogenic ammunition. It's useless. I mean, okay, it's good against targets that do not have shields, do not have armor. It's just pure organic target. That's what it's good for. I'm just not gonna use it. I know I'm not gonna use it because incendiary ammo, it's gonna deal damage over time, and I have the freaking shockwave, so what's the point? I'm gonna invest 1 point in warp ammunition in case I'm gonna get prematurely sent against the collectors. So, for now, this is it. Let's see, Assault Master, what does it do? Health points, weapon damage, power recharge, Paragon Renegade 70%. I think that's where the next points are gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Incendiary all the way, 100%, and Warp Ammunition too, because barriers, biotic barriers against the enemies, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be absolutely great against collectors. I was thinking about Slam or Barrier, but Barrier is gonna slow me down. Yeah, I only got 1 point, but I'm gonna keep that for the next level up. So, alright. People of Twitch, because this episode is already quite long, all things considered. People of Twitch, we're still gonna continue on with the stream, but people of YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, ring the bell, step the like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Links for my Modlists as well as all my socials can be found in the description below and the pinned comment down below. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.